Alright. So. 1 second. Let's go here. Here. Those. Oh, that was accidental. My bad. Bear with me 2 seconds. Okay. I should be fine now. Hopefully. Is it gonna save this? Probably not. Come on. There we go. Okay, it did. It always makes me kind of do the stream settings twice. I don't know why. Anyway, there we go. Everything appears to be good. Hopefully. Should be fine. Just double checking now. YouTube's been really weird for me and hasn't really registered anything lately. But it seems to be good. Maybe it's a video thing. Anyway. Today all we're going to do is run through Village with the assault rifle. Obviously with the assault rifle being a bonus weapon, and with the crafting recipe for the bullets for it being tedious and annoying, we are going to be doing an infinite ammo run, just a bit more relaxed compared to Madhouse, which we've done over the past 2 days. Still honestly blown away by that, but yeah, a bit more relaxed of a run, and should be fine. A couple hours probably maximum, so not too long, not too difficult, but yeah, let's do it. We're doing hardcore, obviously. I think most of my game saves are on hardcore, as I'm trying to do something specific. So there we go.
Gifts we gave, but more you took, she snarled. So
I really should make a save.
Did you say something?
Like
nothing. I'll put her down.
Before this point. After this point, I mean.
There. It's like I said to your mom. That book's too scary for you.
Well, it don't matter. It's fine. It's all good.
Almost there, honey.
Hopefully this is the right save. I have the weapon in my inventory. So, should be there.
Hey, Doc.
Hello, Mr. Winters.
How slow. Yeah, I think there's a couple of weapons left I haven't used yet in the game. I think one of them is a Magnum, but it takes... It's a Magnum, but it takes sniper rounds, which is interesting. And then there's another assault rifle, which you can put attachments on it and stuff, which I never used. I think that's it. I think that's it. I've literally done a run of everything else. Maybe I'll do that at some point. I'll probably space them out a bit, but maybe I will. It's just this first bit. It takes a little bit of time to get through it. And it's quite tedious to do when you've done it this many times. But it's fine. Gives everyone a chance to get in, I suppose. Do. I do wonder how this strong this gun's going to be, because you can't upgrade it. It comes in default level 1, and you can't upgrade it at all. If the Chris section's anything to go off of, because I'd imagine it would carry the same stats, it should be pretty strong. We shall see. I think it will be pretty strong, but I don't know. I've not seen anyone use it before. You can't upgrade it, so that's interesting. But yeah, judging by how it performs when you're playing as Chris, I'm sure it's probably pretty strong. I would say.
Where the hell am I?
Alright, so yeah, I'm not going to use any other weapon, obviously. Let's give it a whirl.
What happened?
Let me through. Okay.
What the hell?
Alright. With 3 heals on hand, should be fine. With that amount for a while. It seems like it could be good. Could be.
Is it over?
Where am I? I've just confused myself. There we go. Okay, yeah, it's pretty strong. It is pretty strong. I'll give it that. Yeah, holy crap. Pretty tough. It is pretty... Yeah. There you are.
There's no end to them.
Yeah, pretty good. I wonder how it performs against the big guy. That's the interesting one. Wow, okay. Shit. Okay, I took him out. Wow, that was quick. There we go.
In life and in death, we give glory.
Rose is here?
No. Hey Black Cat, what's up? You finished the game, platinum the game? Yeah, dude, nice. I've played this game too many times, honestly. Way too much. Hey man, what's up? Good to see you again. It's been a while. But yeah, I play this game way too much, honestly. I couldn't tell you what
Come on, it's clear.
run this is now.
Hurry! Hurry!
Took your damn time.
There we go. Which one is my favorite? 7 or 2, probably. 7 or 2. 100%. Infinite ammo, yeah. I'm not using this gun without infinite ammo. It takes so much to get the bullets. I'll just get through them so quickly, so. For the purpose of using this weapon, I'm using infinite ammo. I wouldn't normally, but this is an exception. Love 2, hate 7. That's fair enough, man. Fair enough. I quite like 7 a lot, actually. But yeah, 2 is great.
Damn, the fire's moving fast.
Go fast time at this game now.
Try not to breathe in the smoke.
I'm joking.
I know. Thank you, Ethan.
I just
There we go.
don't get it.
Okay. Resident Evil 4, yeah, man. Great game. Great game. Who doesn't like Resident Evil 4? You know?
Dead. Yes. Death has visited them all.
4 and 5, yeah, 5 honestly for me is probably one of my favorites as well. Not like number 1, but it's definitely up there. Like I really enjoy 5. A lot.
Guess this leads to the castle.
So yeah, I agree with you completely. I really like 4. And 5, I mean. 5 is great.
Nothing but blood and death. Huh?
5 is underrated, personally. 5 is underrated. I will say that.
The man is of no real use to anyone else, and my daughters do so love.
Did I play Team Survivor? Sorry, I did play it when it was populated, but you can't really. I can rarely find a match now, but I did.
Jesus Christ!
I did play Team Survivors. Am I doing a speedrun? Not really. I'm just skipping on the cutscenes, so not really a speedrun. I'm just gonna play for it normally. I'll probably do a fair amount of the optional stuff, but this is not meant to be a speedrun now.
Shit!
But anyway, I played Team Survivors a bit when it was like new, way back, but nowadays I can rarely find a match.
Gotta keep Donna and Moreau entertained. So now it's time for the beautiful, blood-soaked grand finale. Nothing like fresh American ground beef.
You've been waiting for Reverse since last year? Yeah, dude, I think most people have been, to be honest.
Those freaks have Rose?
I know a lot of the guys on this channel are waiting for Reverse. I played Team Survivors a lot. Yeah, I played it a fair amount. I thought it was fun. I'm not live on Discord. I'm not live on Discord, but I have a Discord server that I do kind of. I actively kind of use it, but not a lot. But yeah, I use it quite often to talk about video stuff and that with a few people that are subscribed to the channel that are already in there. If anyone does want to join it, by the way, there's a link in the description of the stream for it. Most of the guys in there are pretty chilled, so yeah, if anyone's interested. Don't need to talk to you. You just watched my video from yesterday. Okay, that was about the possibility, well, not the possibility, but the talk of it being cancelled. I don't think it's been cancelled. We would know. I think everyone would know by now, personally. So I don't think it has been. I don't understand the most of the hate around it, honestly. Reverse, I mean. Like, it's fun. It's a fun game. It's fun to play. Would I play it for like hours and hours and hours? Probably not. But I'd play it for a couple hours every now and again, because it's fun. I don't understand why people don't like it. But do I think it's been cancelled? Probably not. Probably not. I would hope not, anyway.
You crazy witches.
You want to join? Yeah, go for it, dude. There's a link in the description. If you want to join it, go for it. By all means. Eisenberg is back again. Good to see you, man. You've been playing video games since the very beginning of everything. Yeah. Resident Evil 8, favorite game of all time. That is very justified, I would say. It is very good. I guess everyone likes it, but they need to put more maps. They do need to put. There does need to be more in the game. I think there will be. I don't think. I don't think what we played in the beta was it. You know, there was about what 6 characters, a couple of bioweapons, and then the one map. I would say there's definitely gonna be more maps when it comes out. Modes, hopefully. I do kind of hope there's a team mode as well, where it's like a 4v4 or something, or a 3v3. That would be cool. But I guarantee you, there'll at least be more maps when it comes out properly. The link to the spot? Why did it just take me backwards? What the hell? The link's expired. Oh, give me 1 second then. I'll change it. Give me 1 minute. Let me change that now. So... Yeah, I honestly think that would happen in Reverse, 100%. I think everyone would love that. Being able to play as her would be cool. Right. Alright, so let me just update that link for you. 1 second. There. So yeah, just refresh the stream. Hopefully it should be different now, and it should work. If it doesn't, let me know, but it should work. But yeah, playable Dimitrescu in Reverse, I would say. Very likely. Very likely.
Let me string you up, slice your jugular, and just watch. Taking alive, dead, which would you prefer?
I'll be honest, I didn't even know this Discord link's expired. That's my bad. There we go. This thing is strong, dude. Honestly. Real strong. I'm shocked. I'm not surprised, but I'm also kind of shocked.
I can't believe Cassandra caused all this mess.
Well, no, I bet it's one magazine to kill her. Watch. I bet it's one.
I feel no.
Yep. It's hardcore, by the way. Oh my god. Yep, that makes sense. Oh, that is mental. Mental. Finally some sick machine. Yeah. You ever noticed how every kind of like automatic weapon, for the most part, in Resident Evil games, like it's really bad? This one's got some power behind it. Like the SM, I was doing a Madhouse run for the first time, the past 2 days on 7, and I got to the boat. We get the SMG, and I forgot how bad that thing was. I just didn't use it, really. It's awful. You joined? Nice, you joined. Okay, that worked then. That's good. If anyone else wants to join, obviously, you know, link in the description. Does work this time.
Shall I give you the tour?
So, by all means, go for it. I think Osmo's already in there, so don't worry about it there. But anyone else? Yeah, go for it. Herb. Thanks. We are zooming through this right now. This gun is very strong. Should have done Village of Shadows. Yeah, still probably be good there.
What have you done to my daughter?
That's what didn't turn for some reason. There we go. I love it. I don't really do that, honestly. I only use Discord to kind of like talk directly to subscribers and text chat and stuff. So I probably wouldn't do that. But yeah, by all means, you can obviously talk to me directly, message me in there. No problem. The goat is back. Oh, damn, dude. I'm sorry to hear that. Hopefully you've got everything back. That sucks, man. Move, thank you. Yeah, hopefully you've got everything back now. That is that's shit, dude. Use top right to save your progress. Almost feel like it's timing that because I haven't saved yet. Don't know if I'm allowed to save it back before COVID started. They're going more to a playtest. I know that Capcom do that. They do randomly, like if you're on the ambassador program, they do send out invites for stuff like that. I think I got one of the first kind of invites to Reverse for the closed beta. But I did know they did stuff for Village as well. I'm not sure on the requirements for that, but yeah, that's cool, man. Scared of COVID? Yeah, I got it, so I got COVID, so I know how you feel. I had it. I was pretty sick for a couple of weeks. It's horrible.
Go ahead, do your worst.
But okay, I lost where the door was for a second there. But yeah, you should have gone, dude. Worth the risk. Yeah, it's not nice to get, honestly. If anyone here hasn't had it, good. Because oh, it wasn't great. At least when it first was a thing.
You will.
There we go. Yeah, but it's not nice to have. I was basically off my feet for a couple of weeks with it. I wasn't the person in my house that had it the worst, but even so, it's not good, man. Oh shit, I did that wrong. Went too far. Too short distance. See, bro. There we go.
Running will get you nowhere.
Discord says they'll give you access back. Oh, that's good. At least you've kind of got it back though now, eh? Or at least you can get back onto it. That'll be good. But yeah, dude, I'm sorry to hear that, man. Yeah, honestly, when she cut his hand off, I was very surprised. I was like, what the f It was so random. But yeah, it's kind of shocking. I was like, okay. That came out of nowhere. But at the same time, as soon as the cutscene for opening the gate started, I was like, oh, okay. Something's about to happen here. But it really does come out of nowhere. Oh wow. Oops. That guy just gets in the way a little bit. We're gonna get rid of him. Wow, almost perfect. Almost perfect.
Wait long.
Not really. Anyway, in terms of other things, I made a post about it earlier on YouTube, but what was I saying? Dying Light 2 is out next weekend, so we're gonna be playing that live basically all weekend. Can't wait. Cannot wait. So we'll do a stream this Friday night with it, and then Saturday and Sunday. All things considered, and I'm actually around to do it.
I don't want to die.
Yeah, I saw that. I saw that leak about it.
I'm sick of bugs.
Yeah, the game is very heavily influenced by RE4. The pacing of it, the locations, some of the set pieces of the game. They're all very RE4 inspired. Which isn't a bad thing. The Resident Evil 4 formula is really good. Apart from the end, personally. RE4, the island, kind of... It's not a bad location, but it changes the pace quite a bit. But it does make sense to do that because it's the end of the game, but you know. Oh, you're gonna play The Evil Within? Nice. Good games, very underrated. If you like Resident Evil, you'll love The Evil Within. There's a few things that are irritating with those games, but for the most part, they're really good. Really, really good. Let me know what you think when you do play it. It's not too scary. There's a couple of jump scares in there, here and there, but where am I going? The wrong ass way. What if RE1, 4, and 7 got chat? Dude, Bloodborne. Don't mention Bloodborne. I'll start talking about it all day. Bloodborne is one of my favourite games of all time. It's awesome. I love it. Elden Ring in a couple of weeks, everyone. Don't know whether I should make content on it or not. I'm thinking about it, but I don't want to kind of throw something else into the mix. That's not really horror, so... Maybe I will. Maybe I'll stream it a couple of times, every now and again. But I can't wait. I'll be playing that a lot. Resident Evil 4 did have pacing issues, especially at the end. The island was good, don't get me wrong, the island itself was good. But it was such a drastic change of pace from most of the game. Again, it's not a complaint, I would say. But it's just very different. Will that change with the remake? Probably not. But again, it's not really a complaint, it's just something you notice if you play it a lot. Oh, those things suck, man. I'm just gonna say that now. Those things were annoying. I don't think I unlocked the side door.
Stupid man thing! You won't live long,
Excuse
even
me?
if you run!
Never mind. I think I... Oh, I didn't open it. There we go. That's my bad. I usually open that door so you can get through quicker. But... Whoops.
Play with me
I don't think so.
some more.
That's the wrong key. You need to move out of the way, bugs. Let me in? Thank you. And he's down there. Thanks. I do need to use this for a minute, just to open that hole. This isn't cheating. It doesn't count. You have to.
I was worried my sisters had gotten
I didn't work. What the hell? That was weird, right? I've never seen that before. What am I doing? Top 5 franchises. Resident Evil, good choice. Final Fantasy, good choice. My best friend is obsessed. Loves them. I've played a few of them, not all of them. But yeah, my best friend is a massive fan of those games. Souls, yep, I agree. I love the Souls games. Dark Souls, Bloodborne, Sekiro, all that kind of thing. They're awesome. Play those games a lot. And
Okay, I should be able to get out with these.
God of War and DMC. DMC is very good. God of War, can't wait for the new one. This year it's gonna be great. Devil May Cry 5 was also really, really good.
Entire bloodline of post-stomach draft is done in by the likes
I don't think I
of
have
you.
5 top franchise, honestly. Let me think.
It's a pleasure to see you
Resident
safe.
Evil, obviously.
How were things?
No sign of Rose.
I'm so sorry it turned out that way. Well, you'll find your way
know.
to her once
I'll
you're
think about
out
that.
of this castle. Do you have need of anything for the road ahead?
I quite like the Assassin's Creed games, but they're not the same anymore. You know? Never played this game, not a fan of FPS. That's fine. I know people are a fan of them changing the perspective to first person, which is fine. Everyone has their own opinion. I overwrite that one because that's just a standard save. I usually get the gun on my file. Resident Evil 2 and 3 are the best. Great choices. Resident Evil 2 is definitely one of my personal favourites, so I would agree with you there. Just 4, 3, 1. Okay. Where are you at? I'm just gonna go. 4, 3, 1, and 2. There we go.
The entire bloodline of
Well, how good this thing is.
post-stomach draft is done in by the likes of you.
I'm stuck.
Playing games.
Why did I even pick up the buttons? Whatever. Hoping the RE4 remake will be in third person. What do you think? I agree. I hope it will be too. There is talk of it being optional perspective, meaning the choice between third and first, just for newer players, obviously who joined when the game was in first person, I will always be playing it in third person. I'll give first person a go if it's there, but I'll always play it in third person. I would imagine it's going to be third person. I don't see why they would change that exclusively. So yeah, third person, probably. It'll be, I think it'd be more similar to the 2 remake than 7 and 8. So I wouldn't worry too much about that. Chris, man, how's it going again? 3rd day in a row. I admire the dedication. Alright, I'm ignoring chat for a minute. I have a boss to kill. I'll chime back in with chat once she's dead. Oh shit. How close do you want to get? Thank you. Come on, why does this take so long? There we go. Easy peasy. I will back. Okay. I'll go to chat again now.
You're the one who's cursed.
Just gotta focus on those bosses, you know. Anyway, where were we? What were we talking about? So yeah, to answer Daniel's question, I think it'll be in third person. Honestly, most likely. Chris is back again. Love to see it, dude. And Osmo says, I guess this is your order of favorites. So 2, 1, 4, 8, and 7. Very cool. I would say 7, 2, 8, 4. No. 7, 2, 8, 1, 4. 3. No. You know what? I don't know. It changes all the time. I can never be too certain. Hey man, what's up? This is the guy who usually does help me set up some thumbnails for streams. So everyone say hello. Usually helps me set up some stuff every now and again. But yeah, I can never decide honestly. But all I know is 7 and 2 usually stay at the top.
Looks like I'm getting out of this
But
place.
I can never settle on an order, honestly. I have a video coming out in a couple of weeks from now. Hopefully in a couple of weeks from now. It is essentially a tier list video. And honestly, I've redone parts of it so many times because I keep changing my mind while I'm doing it. Like I can never, ever decide The only thing in that video I'm sure on is my least favorite. So. You know. I 100% know my least favorites. One of them is one everyone seems to like, and I can't stand it. And one of them is a game that just sucks. So, if you can guess what those are, then you'll know already. I challenge anyone to guess what they might be. If you've been around the channel for a while, you might know one of them. But I challenge anyone to guess what my least favorites are.
Is this?
Yeah, literally. That's the question of the stream. If anyone can guess what my least 2 favorite Resident Evil games are. If you get them both, then... Oh, okay. 6 is the one you like. Loved it. No, I like 6. Okay, no clue for the whole the question itself. They're both not mainline titles, so they're not numbered. So that's the clue. They're not numbered titles, but they are. One of them is popular, one of them not so much.
I had a feeling.
Well, that's the clue you get. They're not mainline at all. I like 6. Honestly. Zero. Yeah, zero is mainline. We'll say 0 is mainline for this general topic. Although I will admit 0 is not really high on my list, to be honest, because 0 is I'm going the wrong way. Umbrella Corps is very, very bad, but there is still a game out there that I don't like more than that. 2 games, I mean, and it's going to shock you when you figure it out. I think one of them will anyway. Yes, there is a game I disliked more than Umbrella Corps. I tried to give that game a chance so many times, and sometimes I was like, you know what, this is alright, and then I realised it's not. That's how my experience with Umbrella Corps went. I was like, this is pretty fun. And then... yeah. Oh, okay. One of you is correct. One of you is correct about one of them. But which one? That's the question. Was it 07040, right? Okay. One of you is very, very correct about one of them. But who is correct? You know what? It is ORC. It is Raccoon City. I hate that game. People love it, okay? There's people out there that love it. I cannot stand it. Like, I remember when the game got announced and there was like this really cool CG trailer, right? There was like a bunch of stars, a bunch of like Umbrella tactical guys fighting off in between a bunch of zombies. And I was like, oh, this looks sick. And then more trailers came out, more gameplay. I was like, yeah, this is really good. And then I got it. And I've never been more disappointed in it. It's terrible. Yeah, but there's genuinely people out there that like it. I really like it. I'm gonna die. The game knows I'm talking about it. This game released like way back in the PS3 days. Like, it's just not very good. There's a few issues with it, right? One is it's not canon. It's not canon at all. Okay. So the things that happen in the game and the decisions you can make in the game don't affect the mainline story. So in a sense, that makes it forgivable, right? Because it's a standalone. It was a third-person shooter, so you know, following trend of the games at the time. You had an option of 4 different characters who could do different things. And it was like it was mainly meant to be played in 4-player co-op. If you didn't play it with people, the AI on your team were the dumbest group of AI I've ever seen in my life. They wouldn't do anything. On top of that, it took like a whole magazine to kill one zombie. One. Like, the gameplay and the mechanics were awful.
How was it? Did you learn anything?
I found these feathers. Now tell me how to fix this like you said you would.
Settle down.
It's just not a good game.
Use that key and collect all of your little roses flasks.
So that's one of them. That's the one that isn't going to shock anyone that I don't like. Because it's just not very good. Fellas, yeah. You could say that. You could definitely say that. Hey, then again, don't disrespect, man. If you're my age, I remember some of the stuff used to get Happy Meals when I was a kid, and that was great. Like, you used to get these like little Sonic games in there, all these little console things. They're awesome. But yeah, it's just not very good. That's the game that sits at the bottom of my list, next to one that people really like that I can't ever see myself liking. So you've got one of the two correct.
What?
Ethan.
You guys get these cutscenes.
There's something I have to tell you.
Mia? What's going on?
Did you hear about Plutonium? Yeah, okay, yeah, so the other one is one that people really like, and I don't like it. Did I hear about the PS Plus thing? Yes, I did. I've heard a lot about that. It's interesting. I hope it happens. It would be cool.
Even Rose.
I wouldn't mind playing some PS3 games again. You know?
This can't be real.
PS3 has some great games on it. Not Raccoon City, but other games were good.
Losing it?
Oh, Heisenberg, you did actually get it right. And I know that Veronica is technically Resident Evil 3, but it's not numbered in my in the title. It's not numbered, but yeah, it's Code Veronica.
What's going on?
It's CV. I don't like it at all. I think it's dumb as rocks. Honestly. I'm gonna get crucified for that now, probably. But I just don't like it. Dude, MGS remastered, yes. I would pay out of thin air for that immediately, if that happens. Yeah, I've heard this, like, PlayStation collection, the subscription thing is happening this month, or an announcement is happening this month, but I'm not sure. Okay, the OST in Code Veronica is good. I really like the safe room music in that game. But that's where it kind of stops. There's a couple moments in it that I like, personally. I remember the fight I think there's a fight on a helipad in the snow with an enemy that you have to shoot in the heart, but you need the thermal scope to see it. That was cool. There was a big worm thing you had to fight as Chris. I remember that being pretty cool, but most of it I just didn't get on with. I think Steve is the dumbest character. Yeah, I think that's what it's called. I think Steve is the dumbest character ever. I hate his voice. Oh, I really don't like him. Like, I don't know, dude. Maybe if they do remake it, which they probably will because people love it, I'll give it another go. But I've tried to play it again a few times over the past like 2-3 months, and I just stopped playing it. So I just can't deal with it, dude. It's not the controls or anything like that, honestly. It's just the game itself. Don't like it. So now you've guessed them. So when that video does come out, you'll know what sits at the bottom. Hyped for Dying Light 2? Absolutely. Absolutely cannot wait. I am going to be streaming that game basically all of next weekend. So if it's something you're interested in seeing, then I'll be streaming it basically all next weekend. Friday, Saturday, and Sunday, hopefully. But yeah, I'm very excited for that game. Very excited.
I'd make a much better daughter than Rose. Please, won't you stay with me forever?
What?
Oh, quick, someone give me the code for the door so I can skip off of this. Can someone please just quickly remember the code for the door so I can skip the ring? Let me try and guess it again. I think I know what it is, but...
That's a kid. Can you believe it? She's so energetic. It's crazy.
Oh my... All but one. Okay, we're good. Everything's fine. Remake, yeah, Domino Crisis does it a remake. I will say that. I would like to see that. But another thing though about Code Veronica, like I don't mind people liking the game, right?
Why is this here?
Like that's just how it is. If you like the game, awesome. If you don't, that's fine. Do I want to see it remade? Honestly, yeah, I do. Like I would. It makes more sense for Code Veronica to get a remake than 4 does, because 4 does play and look a lot better anyway. But you know, I'm sure Code Veronica will be next. It's very likely. I don't think they'll. I personally don't think they'll remake 5 and 6. They don't need them. I forgot the order of this. Hang on. Alright. Okay, good. I just don't think they'll do 5 and 6. I think they're fine. I think the two that people want to see the most after Fall are Code Veronica and Outbreak. Will they both happen? I don't know. Maybe. I don't really want them to remake all of them. Honestly, I really don't. Like, it's just gonna get boring eventually. Though that being said, if they did make all of them again, I would buy them all again. So, you know. But I don't want all of them to be remade. The online RE6 was fun. I'll give you that. There's so many different modes in that game. I liked the one where people could play as the Ustinek, or whatever it was called. Like the Nemesis's brother in RE6. You know, the guy with like the claw hand. That was cool. There we go. They should remake Raccoon City, that would be good. I can't even say it seriously. So, wait, did they change the okay. In the multiplayer, right? Did they nerf him? Is that what you're saying? Did they nerf him? Why does my microphone keep bouncing off my head? My other microphone. They did not nerf him, did they? Why? I played Resident Evil 6 on PS3 and PS4, I never noticed. That's crazy. No way, dude. Love it. That is crazy, dude. I never even knew that. Is that just for the multiplayer, or is that for the single player as well? Oh, everything online. Okay, good. I was gonna say if they nerfed everything in the single player, that would have been weird. What do you think about it? It's funny and crazy that the Resident Evil 3 remake and Village got sold for the same price from Village. Oh, you're absolutely right, dude. Resident Evil 3 remake. Oof. Not terrible. Definitely not bad. I thought it was quite fun. It's enjoyable for what it is. It's a nice little kind of quick game you can play. But my god, they cut out half that game. Oh, that's too early for that. Get up. Yeah, I like the 3 remake. Yeah, I like it. I like it too. Is it? It's just missing a lot, but it's still good. It's still fun to play. I don't know why people hate it. Like, again, it's very good. It's short and sweet. It does have its issues, of course, but I don't hate it. Plus it's Joe Valentine, one of the best characters in the series, so you couldn't go wrong. Everyone wishes Raccoon seeing the area. Yeah. So it's like a link to everywhere else. See, with the remake though, with the remake, yeah, you're right, they should change stuff. It shouldn't be a carbon copy. That's absolutely true. But with a remake, you're better off adding new things on top of what already exists. You know what I mean? Instead of removing old stuff and replacing it with other things. Does that make sense? Like... I do think the remake is good, honestly, but... it's just missing a few things. Yeah, the original RE3 isn't even that long, honestly. I have a PlayStation Vita, you know, the handheld thing, and that has Resident Evil 3 original on it, and it's not long. It isn't long, but the point is, it's missing a lot of the iconic parts from the original, like the clock tower, the park, and stuff like that. And yeah, it is missing. So there is some options as well. Like I remember when Jill goes to the RPD, she runs into Nemesis outside the front door, I believe. And yeah, Chris just said it. Yeah, like you can either choose to fight him or just run. And obviously, if you fight him, you get like an extra attachment or ammo or something. Kind of like how you do now in the remake, where if you choose to stand and fight, you drop something. But it was more of a choice rather than an optional thing in the original game.
Try and find me.
But the way I see it is, both versions, and this is the same with Resident Evil 2 as well, both versions have their own merits, you know what I mean? Oh, thanks, Stool, that's rude. Both versions are good in their own way. That's how I always see it.
If Rose wasn't born.
Monster.
Did I like the new Nemesis? Yeah, I thought it was pretty cool. I thought it was good. That's what I mean though, with the whole changing things without removing things. Like, giving Nemesis a new design, giving Carlos and Jill a new kind of look, you know? Things like that. It's minimal, but it's different. Like, that's the main thing. His piano too.
Doing to my cute friends.
Oh my god, okay. I thought it was a cutscene. Oops.
It's over.
I think the funniest thing I've ever seen with him, and this is outside of Resident Evil, but if any of you have played Dead by Daylight in the past year, and they added the Resident Evil DLC, the Nemesis running at you in that game is so funny. Because like his animation looks like he's moving really fast, but he's actually kind of not.
Good.
So it just looks like he's moonwalking half the time.
Get out of this place.
It's so funny. That game's fun, man. That game's gone downhill a little bit lately, but it's fun.
So that's who was behind all that? That makes two.
Resistance was fun. I love Resistance. Didn't play it too much because I had other things going on, but I enjoyed what I played of it. I know they stopped supporting it pretty not too long after the game released, which is a shame, but it still has dedicated players, which is nice. You can still get a game on PlayStation at least pretty easily. But yeah, Dead by Daylight has its issues lately. They've changed things, like on a matchmaking standpoint and stuff like that, and it's still a fun game, but yeah, I feel like you can't play it to have fun at the minute. Like, you have to play it and want to win, which is a shame because I'm looking forward to the new chapter as well because it's a crossover one again. It sucks, but oh well. We're at 110. Yeah, we're on track for about 2 hour clear, I think. Let's test this gun on the wolf thing. Wow, this is hardcore. I keep reminding you all that this is hardcore. That's ridiculous. Dude, I used to be a Dead by Daylight flashlight survivor all the time. I used to get so many messages, people saying, I don't know how to play the game. Maybe I was a little toxic with a flashlight in that game, but that was fun, you know. Now you can't even do that, everyone's too good, because skill-based matchmaking exists. I get that that system's in place for people who aren't as good, so it's fair, but I haven't played the game properly in a few months. I go back and play it once or twice and I get absolutely destroyed because my matchmaking hasn't changed. Like, it's just one of them things, you know. It sucks, but hopefully they sort it out. Plus PC players and Dead by Daylight are pretty good. Crossplay, you know how it is. Oh, that's weird. I know Black Cat, you just sent a message and it didn't come through. That's interesting. But I saw it on screen, matchmaking shit. It is, basically. Hardcore on 8 is perfect. Hardcore on 8 feels like normal in 7. Honestly. If there's one thing that we wouldn't expect from DLC for this game, it's a new difficulty that keeps limited saves a thing, less ammo, even changed the inventory to a limited inventory system, and a box. That'd be cool.
How do I get out of here?
Like, I've discussed it a few times, but I prefer the limited inventory item box system to the attach case key items not being a problem system, personally. Oh. Oops, I missed the boat key. That's the first time I've done that in a while. I'll be taking that and being on my way. But yeah, normal in this game is too easy, I would say. Casual. Don't get me started on it. But don't know if they're molded or lichens. Molded probably. They give a more zombie feel compared to lichens. Both is good, but molded just feel better.
What was that?
Apart from the fact that they take about 50 million bullets to die. Let this cutscene play out while I talk to chat.
What the hell? Research post or something? What the fuck are they doing here? Get off of me! Stay the fuck down!
Ethan! I gotta say,
I've
I'm
done
surprised you made it this far.
so many different runs of this game now.
It'd be a shame if
Challenge
something happened to
runs,
you now.
using certain weapons only,
Why not?
type things. I think I've done everything that this game can offer me at this point. Except this and one other gun.
Hey Cap, I'm getting some serious motion readings out
So
here.
I'm kind of waiting for the DLC to do anything new.
What kind of readings?
What's
moving?
Unknown, but my guess is we've been here too long and Miranda knows it.
Hey, did you say Miranda? How are you involved?
Leave it alone, Ethan. You are out of your depth. What about the sample analysis?
It's definitely related to the mold.
Plenty of other challenge runs I want to do on different Resident Evil games though. For example, I really want to do a permanent run
Stay out of our business, Ethan.
of
Watch
Origin.
out!
Like, I really want to do a permadeath run of Resident Evil 2 on hardcore. I'm so down to do that at some point. I know it would take me like a long time, but if anyone actually wants to see me do that, let me know, because I think that'd be pretty fun to do.
What am I supposed to do?
Two platinum. I have the platinum trophy in the 1 remake, the 2 remake, the 3 remake. 4 doesn't have one, but I have the 100%. Resident Evil 5 and Village so far. I'm getting to it in 7. I just need to find all the coins on Madhouse, I think. But that's about it. You got all the Resident Evil games platinum at 7. Yeah, that's fair enough, man. If you don't like 7, then why would you go for the platinum, you know? Like, it's fair enough.
I'm not looking to fish food.
Yeah, that is kind of my take on the DLC as well. Something to do with the villagers, something to do with the lords, something to do with Chris and his team. Is probably what we're gonna get. Whether it's one of those things or both of those things, who knows? But we'll get something along that line. I think it's pretty safe to say.
Damn. Stinks.
Umbrella, I didn't see that, man. What is it true first person? That's just the perspective I chose, dude. It's no big deal. Revelations 1 and 2, I like those games quite a bit as well. The first trailer for Village showed a lot of scenes that aren't in the game, especially around villages. Yeah, I would say 2 over 1, but 2 has that little buffer because it's Jill. You know what I mean? I prefer Jill over Claire, personally. But 2 as a game is better. Brother Corpse is dead. You are very right about that. You can find people. It depends on the day and the time. But I made a few videos on it about 6 months ago, and it took me a while to get some matches going. And some matches I found people were just AFK, which is nice. Two is a better game. Raid mode in 1 is better than raid mode in 2, yeah. But the game of 2 is better than 1.
Caught myself a big one.
Oh, classic line. Ethan, the funny man. Ladders, dude. There we go. It makes sense that Sony are trying to make something that can compete with Game Pass. Rumor has it's going to be announced this month, so we'll see. Whatever it is, I'm gonna play some PS3 games. I'm happy. That's about it. At the very least, if it covers PS3, I'm happy.
Okay.
Wait, what am I missing here? Am I going crazy? Hello? Oh yeah. How much even is Game Pass now? Like what? Is it like £12 a month? Something like that?
Got it.
I think it's around that price. £12 a month. Could be wrong, but I think that's what it is. $8.99. So that is yeah, okay, I think it's around the same. Different values, of course, but it's around the same here. Alright, boss fight. I'm not ignoring anyone, but this is the tankiest boss in the game.
I guess I gotta do this.
Come on. Oh, it's stuck then. Oh my god. Okay.
In death as he was in life. Disgusting.
What a gun it is. Pretty strong.
The exit's up ahead.
Pretty strong indeed. There we go. Stronghold then. What are we at now? 127. This is going to be probably just over today. I can tell you right now, actually, Game Pass in... So Game Pass in the UK is $10.99. So not exactly the same value. PlayStation Plus a month is $6, I think, or $7. So they could literally just double it and it'd be kind of around the same thing. A month, anyway. That would make sense. Yeah, so they could just double the PlayStation Plus price to... Try saying that really fast, Jesus. and it would be about the same, more or less. Are you? That's rude. So I want to try this on the butcher as well. Why not? Yeah, Game Pass is usually, not all of them, but it does have a lot of new releases on there, day one, which is good. Honestly, if you're an Xbox player, that's good. There's no way this goes in really quick. Oh, okay. Maybe it does. Damn, that was unexpected. Honestly, my sole reason to ever play on an Xbox is Halo. I just really, really like Halo. And the one thing that would ever persuade me to get one is the new Halo game. But then again, my computer runs the multiplayer, so I don't need to get it. And the multiplayer's free, so it works out. Because I play Halo Infinite multiplayer every so often when I got nothing much to do, because Halo multiplayer is just good. I'm getting hit. Not a fan of Halo. That's fine, dude. That's all good. I've played like all of them since basically growing up. No way am I dead here. Don't worry, magic pause screen. Yeah, I like Halo. Halo Reach was probably the one I played the most and had the most like good times with. Halo 3. But yeah, Reach is probably the one I played the most. But yeah, that's the only reason I have to ever own an Xbox, and you know, that's not worth it for me. Like for one game. Because like, I had a PS2 when I was younger, or very young, and then I had an Xbox 360 through high school because my friends at the time all played an Xbox. So I had a 360, and then at the end of like high school I got PS3. Well, not at the end, like about midway through I got PS3, and then at the very end I got PS4, and I've kind of just stayed PlayStation since. I did have an Xbox One for a brief period, again for Halo, but Halo 5 wasn't very good. I wasn't a huge fan of that one, so I sold it eventually. And I've been on PlayStation ever since. I have a Switch as well, but I think Switch is great. I have so many cool games on Switch. Yeah, so yeah, mostly now yes, PlayStation 4, well, PlayStation 4, 5, and Switch. That's as far as it goes. Because last night for a bit, I was playing the new Pokemon game. It came out on Friday. My god, that's good. It's so good. I've played a few hours of Dread so far. It's so good. But honestly, my Switch is like half of the games I own on Switch are Pokemon games. Honestly, I have Pokemon Shield, Pokemon Diamond Remake, Pokemon Arceus, Pokemon Let's Go, and Pokemon Snap. And then I have Metroid, Super Mario Odyssey, Monster Hunter Rise, Monster Hunter Generations, and then a few digital games that I can't recall. Skyrim, I bought Skyrim as well on Switch. But yeah, I love Nintendo Switch because it's so good. I'll play it a lot when I'm not recording or playing anything on PlayStation. Breath of the Wild I haven't got around to playing yet. I'm dead. I just got free teamed. What the hell? I just got tag teamed. I don't know if that's ever happened before. What the hell? The biggest ambush of all time just happened to me.
That's not good.
Oh, dude, Mario Kart. You can't go wrong. You can't go wrong with Mario Kart. It's almost too good, you know? Where is it lacking this time? Nowhere. That's ammo. Actually, I'm gonna stop picking up ammo from this point, so I have ammo in my file for another run in the future. Mate, you can't go wrong with Mario Kart. It's so fun. I will play Breath of the Wild eventually, probably.
You're the real deal, Ethan. Well done.
Quit hiding, asshole. I'm not letting you get out of this.
Cool.
Cool your jets. Can't believe it says that. That's a very. I think that's a very British term. I don't think I've ever heard an American say that. Mario Odyssey is awesome. I love that game. For me, it's probably... I mean, I have a top 5 on Switch right now, but it's definitely probably going to be Odyssey, Brilliant Diamond, and Metroid Dread, probably. Probably those. Pokemon Sword and Shield as well. Mario Maker. Oh, I know what that game is. Yeah, that game was. Some of the levels I've seen people making that game is mental. I've heard good things about those games. Haven't played one myself, but my younger sibling has the game, so I usually watch every so often.
What was that?
In the final stretch now, boys. The best part of the game, personally, the factory. Personally. Oh yeah, that doesn't go in there. Oops. There we go. Here we go. Yeah, it definitely looks fun. Definitely does look fun.
What's going on?
I think Mario games usually are, you know. Like, most of the Mario games are just fun games to play. It's the same with a lot of the, like, Switch games, you know, like the Pokemon games and the Mario games and the Legend of Zelda games. They're all just genuinely good. Or at least a very strong percentage of them are good. I think the factory is one of the best areas of final areas. I would agree. It's perfect. I think it's perfectly paced enough. Like, it ramps up near the end, but it's a slow burn. Like, it builds at a good enough pace. And then the boss fight is just off the rails. Like, I like it a lot. I really do like it. Which is odd, because final areas in these games is usually not...
Don't worry about the kid, Ethan.
They're usually a bit weird. But this one feels
Just
good.
get your ass across the bridge.
Like, look at this area. And then look at the boat in 7. Like, I think I agree with everyone when they say boat sucks. Because the boat sucks.
I like you. I'd like to speak to you about Rose and Miranda.
Big time.
Oh, come on.
Big time sucks.
Don't worry. It's not a trap.
What are you planning?
Even like Island in 4, like the pacing is weird in that too. But I don't know. This just feels like it's very well balanced in terms of pacing and stuff.
Shit! A dead end. Damn it! What was that thing?
Alright, final stretch. Here goes nothing. I really should do these streams more often, where like the game I'm playing is kind of in the background, and we're all just kind of talking about whatever we want. Like, I don't know. I feel like a lot of the streams I do require me to focus on the game more. So yeah, doing streams like this is something I'll probably start doing a bit more regularly, where we just kind of sit and talk about whatever the hell we want for a good couple hours, you know? It feels better that way. Not all the time. Obviously next weekend I'll be playing a new game, so I'll probably be invested in that. But yeah, I like these more relaxed streams where we can just talk. It's good. Yeah, the final... it's just the final acts, man. They never seem to get it perfect. Not every time, anyway. I don't even recall the final act in Code Veronica. I believe it's the fight with Alexia, right? I think that's the final part of Code Veronica. You want reverse already? I think we all do at this point. Any information would be nice, you know. I think it will happen soon. I think we'll get some kind of information within February, March kind of time. My prediction for a reverse announcement is they'll probably do another like showcase like they did with Village up till release for the DLC, and then they'll mention it there. So I think we'll hear about everything all at once. That's what I think will happen. Could be wrong, but that just makes the most sense. Do one big showcase, announce the DLC for Village, give an update for Reverse, and we'll be good.
Seems useful.
I'll be honest, I think that's one of the few things I like about Code Veronica. Like, it really makes you pay attention to your inventory. Like, you have to be, like, on the ball. I know it has an issue where, like, apparently, I don't recall it, but from what I've been told and seen, that if there's a part with Chris, and, like, there's a box before you go back to Claire, and then anything you put in that character's box, you don't get back later on. Like, the boxes across characters aren't shared or something like that. I think that's what people were saying, which is dumb. Anyway, that's just a dumb idea. I think that's what people said about it. If that's the case, because I'm not 100% sure if that's what they meant, but if that is true, then that is one hell of a dumb idea. Oh, that is true. Okay, well, that's ridiculous. They should at least, yeah, they should at least tell you that that's a thing. They really should at least tell you that's a thing. Like, by the way, any characters you leave on Chris, you don't get back, so be sure to... leave in the box as Chris, you don't get back, so be sure to carry everything you want. But no, you have to find out the hard way. There we go.
Oh, Ethan. Such a disappointment. I thought we could join forces against that bitch Miranda. Truly, truly disappointing.
That perfect aim. Never gonna see that again.
To be her children. She locked us away in
The last time I ever pulled that off, ever.
decades of being forced to serve her. Can you even understand that humiliation?
Yep, see, that messed up again.
I want nothing more than to be free of that bitch. So I need power. I need enough power.
I guess not allowed through that door.
Destroy her. These are the fruits of my power. The strong will destroy the weak. That's the way of the world. You should have never refused me.
There we go. Oh. The other one was better. Let's be honest, the first door was best.
Ah, you again? Got a long way to go.
Is it a Duke in the background? Oh, no way.
Miranda thinks we're nothing but children. Oh, she doesn't care for us. No. She's long lost all her humanity. I must destroy her.
I don't give a shit about your family drama.
This bit you usually do it with a flash grenade. It basically makes these flying boys a joke. But I'll just show you what I mean. It doesn't kill them, so it doesn't count as a misuse. Basically pop them and then they can't do anything for like shit, too low down. A good amount of time. There we go. Alright, that's too close to the ladder, what the hell? There we go. That was weird. It's another thing that's never happened before. But yeah, I usually use the flash grenades there, just because you can get past those guys without even damaging them, for the most part. If that doesn't happen, which that actually hasn't happened before. How strange.
Shit, that was close.
No worries, Red. Thanks for coming by. I'll see you next time. Have a good one. Have a good day.
Soon, she'll start her ceremony with your rose. If that happens, it's all over. For your kid. And for the whole village. But don't worry. I'll stop it. I'll use Rose to kill Miranda. Poor Papa. You're the only one who doesn't see your kid's power.
Oh yeah. Oh, yeah, it's gonna be like a
Take Rose? I'd like to see you try.
220, 230 kind of time, I would say. Not bad. Definitely beat it faster than that before, but I was a couple of slip ups and I did die. Pretty horrifically early on. So, can't blame me. Alright then. Grab a drink. Oh.
It's dark.
Here's a question for the room. What would your ideal, like, story or character choices be for Resident Evil 9? Interested to hear people's thoughts about that. Like, what ideally, if you could pick, what would Resident Evil 9 be? There we go. Right, let's get to the propeller fight. Sturm. That's the one. Oh, you thought. Okay. Basically done with factory now.
You really are a tough one. But I'm tired of chit-chat. Time to die. You can hear it, can't you? Someone's waiting for you.
Well, so far this thing's been pretty effective against bosses, so let's see if this is any different. Oh shit, I walked into that. Okay, yeah, pretty effective.
Now stay down.
Not surprised.
Damn it again.
Oh.
Can't turn back now.
Here we go. Oh, hang on, there's a rail in here. Well, if I get to pick it up. There we go. Now we're in the final stretch. Final stretch.
Metal polymer composite, huh?
Nice.
I'm coming, Rose.
You're like a goddamn cockroach! You think you can take me on? Fine. This'll be my warm-up before I kill the bitch. Let's say this. Man, a man. Your corpse will be another addition to my army. That one hurt. I froze. Is Moses daddy all
Oops, that was a mistimed block.
having fun? Not bad. This is the best. So this is the path.
We got it. Easy peasy.
Time to test this.
What are you saying? Interrupted.
That one hurt. I froze. Impressed? Cow! In the face of my steel glory! Guess I do have to thank that bitch Miranda for this. I'll kill her with the power she gave me. That's what I call being a good son! Hey! Too bad I'm your only fan! I thought. Spending years in enough bitches thought. The villagers are not even a bunch of worthless peons. I'm a goddamn freedom fighter! I'll use your cute little dog to become more powerful than ever! That one hurt. I froze.
There we go.
Playtime's over.
Literally the case this far is distance. That's it. Not any difficulty. You can go this far away. You're basically gone. Now after this assault offense against him, probably pretty good. Two stones immediately. 3 stones immediately. And there we go. Hardcore, by the way. There we go.
You really should have taken my deal. You'll be foes in the afterlife. Rose's power is gone. Right after I murdered her. This can't be the end for me! I must kill her!
Okay, finale.
Captain, I've confirmed the death of Ethan Winters. I wasn't able to retrieve the body, but I've recorded evidence.
Share your screen, and I'll go over the situation. My team and I were careless.
Been a while since we fought together, Captain. When was it last? The desert?
Doing nothing but recon's gotten me out of shape.
But thanks to your recon, we know Miranda's plan.
Couldn't quite believe it when I heard she turned herself into Mia, though. Taking 5 shots to the head's nothing to sneeze at either. Spooky.
What a view that is, honestly.
Everyone
so
watch
cool.
for hostile bioweapons.
Roger.
Made contact with a group of hostile bioweapons.
It's more than we thought. Watch out.
Western route is clear. Looking out.
Roger that.
BSAA craft spotted. 2 guards.
I'll take the flash grenades.
I can take them.
Makes the fight in the cave very easy.
What the hell is that thing? It's all new to my seat.
That's probably where Miranda is. Let's go. Large mutated bioweapon sighted.
Hey, boss, it's maybe releasing infectious particulates. Keep your masks on. Might be a minute.
Roger.
Tundra here. Leaving some supplies in one of the houses, Captain.
Mirage, I need some backup.
There we go. Hi, mate. He's gonna stand there and take that. Okay. Oh, I missed. Oh, okay. 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 Where's the flash grenades? Oh, they're not equipped immediately, are they? Let me do that. There we go.
I've reached the target location. Damn, this is big. Alright, Lobo. Marking the target.
Roger that, boss.
Hey man, what's up? Welcome to the stream, man. Good to see you. Don't think I've seen you before, so good to see you.
Alright. Reloading now. Just a minute. It's a smooth headed that way.
How are we doing? Good? He died as. Okay.
Expanding. There must be something stimulating it.
Come on.
ISA guys are engaging the bioweapons. You're right, Captain. They must be after the Megamycete too.
Another hit. Ow. Looks like it's about to collapse. Hold your horses. I'm reloading. Is that launcher perimeter, please?
How is COVID going? What do you mean?
I'm reloaded. Where should I put it next?
What do you mean by that? Oh, that thing got in the way. Wow.
Prepping the next round. Just a sec.
That's fine.
Reloaded, Captain.
Alright, try that again. There we go.
Take that.
Good. Megamycete must be below.
Yeah, man, what do you mean?
I found a way down. I'm going in. The rest of you stay back.
Captain, I compared the mold at the village with a sample from the bakers, and
I don't even need this.
there's no sign of the genome editing we saw in the E-series.
Well, one flash, but
The stuff
that's fine.
originated here.
Guarding the Megamycete, huh? Lobo, I got a tough guy here. I'm gonna need backup.
Boss, you're on the ground.
There's an opening in the roof. Use it.
Okay, I'm moving out. Until you get there.
I'm very interested to see how well this gun works against her. She's very tanky anyway. This thing has shredded every boss in the game so far. So it wouldn't surprise me if it does the same with her.
I'm overhead, boss.
Good. I'll signal with the locator.
Break.
Nice. Thought so.
Moving out. Just a minute.
Yeah, I did. At the beginning, yeah. And at the actual fight. There we go, behind. Alright then. There we go.
I'll keep going. The rest of you, stay above ground.
Yeah, I'll try and read everyone's kind of messages. It's nice saying it. I don't know, I like everyone who's in the stream to feel like they're not just there, you know what I mean? So yeah, I'll try and speak to everyone who chimes in. If people don't want to talk in chat, that's fine, but people who do, I do try and engage. With everyone.
Captain, I have eyes on Miranda at the ceremony site.
Keep
Where
your
am I at?
distance. Do not
Ah,
move
UK.
until I give the order.
British.
I know it's too late now, but we really should have
So yeah, the UK.
There wasn't time. We didn't expect Miranda
Well,
to act
yeah.
so soon.
Yeah.
Even so,
England.
you should have told him.
Yeah. This must be Miranda's lab.
Alright. Final boss. Coming in.
It's cold.
Ah, India, nice.
How did I get
What's it like? I imagine it's pretty warm. I don't know. I'm not a fan of the heat personally, so I like it here.
I gotta go.
Alright, let's see how effective I am out of space completely. Yeah. That's fine. Let's see how effective this is against the final boss.
Out of my way. I gotta keep going.
Here we go.
You fulfilled your purpose, Mr. You disposed of my false children and awakened the glorious days. Now, please do not worry for little Rose. I assure you I'll provide her with treatment.
What the hell was that? Okay.
So now you can die peacefully. You understand the level of pain.
Not let me get away.
How can you deny me?
Why the hell can't you realize Rose is my goddamn
The Megamycete
not yours.
saved me from the pits of despair. It granted me this splendid power.
Yeah, right. All it's done is
That's the
drive
music, I just
nuts.
realised. That's the music playing. That's weird.
Oh, great Megamycete.
Is that it? Oh no, no it's not. Yeah, that's weird.
Now, Mr. Winters, I think it's time you left things in my hands. Go on, rest now.
The hell I will.
Die, 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 die. If I combine Rose with a Megamycete,
Whoa.
my daughter
Yep.
will be made manifest at last. I've waited
Oops, I didn't mean to do that.
a century, all for this day.
Hey, what's the music? This feels weird.
Such vitality. Why do you use Surely you have no weakness now. So close to death.
Oh, there we go. That wasn't too bad.
This is how you end Ethan Winters. To ensure I never see you
I have to limit that one completely. The music's back. That's so weird.
My daughter! My Eva!
Easy peasy. Oh. Alright, so that was 2-8, I believe it said. Check it in a minute. 2:15. No. 2:18. Yeah, that's pretty good. But yeah, that gun is probably better than I thought it was going to be. Because obviously, if you check it in the game, it says it's at level 1, and you can't upgrade it at all. You can't modify it at all, which is interesting. But yeah, it's definitely good. In terms of other weapons I have left to use in the game, I have, let me see, this. I haven't used this yet, which I'll probably do at some point in the future. So how good that is. That I haven't used yet. I think that's it. I've used every other weapon in the game. Yeah, so I need to upgrade that to max so I can use it infinite, but I'll do that at some point. Probably. But yeah, that's going to do it for the weekend's streams. Obviously, if you are newer to the channel, I do try and stream every weekend, at least one of the days. And, you know, it could be anything, but next weekend, specifically, will be Dying Light 2. Hopefully, I want to do it across the 3 days, so it'll be the Friday, the Saturday, and the Sunday. I just want to go mental on that for a few days. So anyone who's welcome, anyone can come by, obviously. Obviously, if you don't want to get the game spoiled, then by all means don't. But I'll be playing Dying Light 2 a fair amount next week, but there'll still be, you know, videos at the weekend as always. Probably Resident Evil related. So, thank you all for coming by, and I'll catch you all next weekend for some Dying Light 2.